Welcome to Gossip Guide, your ultimate source for everything celebrity. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and click the bell button to stay updated on all the latest Hollywood drama, celebrity relationships, and exclusive insights. If you love pop culture, this is the place for you. Miles Brown, a name you've probably heard of if you're a fan of Black-ish, is a young actor who has not only captivated audiences with his talent but also become a symbol of courage and authenticity. In 2024, Miles opened up about his sexuality in an exclusive interview with Variety, marking a moment of immense importance in both his personal journey and the entertainment industry. Let's dive into the life of this rising star and explore the impact of his decision to come out. From his early days in Hollywood to his role as an LGBTQ+ advocate, Miles Brown's story is one that resonates deeply with many. Miles Brown was born on December 13, 2004 in Oxnard, California. Even at a young age, he displayed remarkable talent in acting and dance. His journey into the entertainment world began when he was cast as Jack Johnson on Black-ish, a role that would make him a household name. As the witty and adorable younger son of Dre and Bow Johnson, Miles became a fan favorite on the hit show. His ability to balance comedy with heart earned him recognition from both fans and critics. What makes Miles even more impressive is his versatility. Outside of acting, Miles is a dancer, rapper, and a strong advocate for the arts. His performances showcase his multidimensional talent, and he's never been afraid to show off his creativity. His first major exposure was through Black-ish, but it didn't stop there. Miles also appeared in a number of commercials and other projects, further cementing his status as one of Hollywood's most promising young stars. Then, in 2024, Miles Brown took a bold step that would further define his legacy. In an interview with Variety, Miles opened up about his sexuality, becoming one of the few young actors to publicly embrace their identity in Hollywood. His decision to come out was met with both widespread admiration and a great deal of attention from the media. Miles shared that it wasn't an easy decision, but he felt it was time to live his truth. He said, "Embracing who I am has been liberating. I hope my story encourages others to do the same." These words resonated deeply not just with his fans but also with people in the LGBTQ+ community who saw themselves in Miles's journey. As expected, Miles's coming out story sparked a flurry of reactions from both fans and industry peers. His co-stars on Black-ish were some of the first to show their support. Tracee Ellis Ross, who plays his on-screen mother, Beth, expressed her admiration by saying, "Miles's bravery is a beautiful example of living authentically and embracing the complexity of human existence." It wasn't just his co-stars who praised him. Fans took to social media in droves to express their appreciation. This level of public support for Miles was incredibly important. For a young actor to receive such an outpouring of love from both fans and colleagues is a powerful statement about how far society has come in terms of acceptance and representation. But the journey hasn't been without its challenges. Miles has spoken openly about the complexities of growing up in the public eye, especially in an industry that can be notoriously difficult when it comes to issues of sexuality and identity. While the support has been overwhelmingly positive, Miles also had to deal with the harsh realities of public scrutiny. Growing up in Hollywood has its advantages, but it can also be a double-edged sword. Miles admitted that at times, he felt the weight of expectations, both from the public and from those within the industry. In a 2025 interview, Miles revealed that at first, he was unsure about sharing his truth. "I didn't want to disappoint anyone or let people down," he confessed. "But I realized that if I didn't do this for myself, I would always feel incomplete." His decision to come out was, in a way, the beginning of him fully owning his identity, not just as an actor but as a person. One of the most powerful aspects of Miles's coming out story is how he has used his platform to advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and representation in Hollywood. Since sharing his truth, Miles has become an outspoken advocate, speaking at various LGBTQ+ events and using his voice to push for better representation of queer individuals in the media. Miles has expressed that one of his goals is to portray characters that reflect the diversity of real life, characters that are layered, authentic, and true to themselves. He has said, "I want to be a part of stories that resonate with everyone, not just the mainstream, but the underrepresented voices too." His advocacy goes beyond just a personal journey. It's about creating a ripple effect that encourages other young people in the LGBTQ+ community to embrace who they are. The impact of Miles's coming out story can be seen in the reactions from his fans, particularly LGBTQ+ youth. Many young people have shared how his openness has helped them come to terms with their own identity and empowered them to live their truth. One fan tweeted, "I didn't think someone like Miles Brown, a star on my favorite show, could be like me. But now I know that I can be proud of who I am too." It's clear that Miles's decision to come out has inspired many to feel seen and validated in a way that few others in his position have. As Miles's career continues to flourish, fans are eagerly awaiting his future projects. While he's best known for his role on Blackish, Miles has many exciting ventures in the works. His recent projects include a music collaboration with an up-and-coming artist and a starring role in an upcoming Netflix series that will highlight LGBTQ+ themes. Miles has also hinted at expanding his career beyond acting, focusing on music, and even starting his own production company that will center around stories that speak to marginalized communities. As he continues to evolve as an artist and advocate, Miles remains committed to ensuring his work leaves a lasting impact on the world. Miles's bold statements on this matter have ignited a much-needed conversation about the direction Hollywood should take in portraying queer characters. He has continued to use his platform to push for greater inclusivity and authenticity in storytelling. Miles believes that it's essential for Hollywood to stop pigeonholing queer characters into outdated stereotypes and instead allow them to be multidimensional, just like any other character. This belief has made him a sought-after voice in the fight for more nuanced LGBTQ+ representation in media. As we look ahead, Miles Brown's legacy will undoubtedly be defined by more than just his acting career. His decision to come out and advocate for LGBTQ+ rights will inspire generations of young people to embrace their identity and live authentically. Miles's story is one of courage, resilience, and the power of representation. It's a reminder that, no matter your age or profession, you have the power to make a difference and inspire others to do the same. Miles Brown's story is just one chapter in the ongoing movement for better LGBTQ+ representation in Hollywood. With each new step forward, the entertainment industry becomes more inclusive, more diverse, and more reflective of the world we live in. Miles is part of a larger narrative, and as more voices like his rise to the forefront, we'll continue to see a shift toward stories that are richer, more diverse, and more representative of all communities. As we close this chapter, we remember that Miles Brown's journey is a significant part of the ongoing fight for inclusion, equality, and representation. His bravery will undoubtedly pave the way for many others to follow in his footsteps, ensuring that the future of media is brighter, more diverse, and more accepting than ever before. Follow for more stories that celebrate trailblazers like Miles Brown and others who are shaping the future of media, representation, and inclusion.